My name is Marketa. I'm going to start with a wide squat. Squatting to the side, pushing up, and then the other side. Or other option is lunge forward. Now this is a preview. Preview takes about 10 seconds. You now see the clock on the right bottom side. That takes 50 seconds. I want you to be working. When you see the clock, you are working 50 seconds, always the heartbeat, and then 10 seconds it's a rest to set up. Reaching forward, inhale, exhale back. Your front knee never should go over your toes. So keep your knee over your ankle joint and the back knee pointing straight down. But if either the lunge forward or side squat is not for you, perhaps you can be walking around the garden. It's all about to be moving. Breathing in, breathing out. Few more to go. As you can see, nearly there with the clock. And that's your last one. Single knee up or high knee jog. Now when I do the high knee jog, I really want to bring the knees up hip high. And arms can be either by your side or reaching forward or reaching on a diagonal arm. Keep it going, whatever you choose. So you want to be moving. Clock is here, you are now moving. You're not watching me, you are doing the single knee or jogging. See, I'm doing lower arms, easier, higher arms, harder. What is your choice? Remember, it's only 50 seconds, so you wanna maybe start harder and then you might drop to the single knee. That's all okay. Slow breath, inhale and exhale. You can do it. I gave you a smile. Come on, you give me a smile as well. Nice. I reckon 10 seconds left. Breathing in, breathing out. Heel dip. And really, I'm showing the easier version. Or now I'm doing flick kick with my daughter. My daughter's doing tiny one. There is a clock. You are doing it with us, either the heel kick or flick kick. And she has her hands on her hips, by the side. Now I'm trying to reach up to make it harder, and as well my heel going all the way to my butt, and then I flick forward. Now remember, I don't have any knee issues. This means this is a good exercise for me. It will bring my heart rate up, but the heel kick is definitely more gentle on your knees. Or again, you can be marching perhaps, sprinting. You don't need to do exactly what we're doing as long as you're moving and having fun with us. Warrior pose. This is really one of my favorite. Nice and wide stance. The front heel should be aligned with your back arch. And your foot is back one, turn a little bit in, and you're pushing through your back heel that you are working both legs. Now your front knee has to stay over your ankle joint. Arms are nice and long. You want to reach with those fingers to each wall of your room. Lifting the heart, your tailbone is stuck under. Let's do the other side. Now this is good because I'm doing each side only 25 seconds. If you are used to yoga exercises, please, you could perhaps do 50 seconds one side and then on your stopwatch do 50 seconds the other side. How are we feeling? Remember lengthening. You want to externally rotate from your thighs. Leg curl or butt kick jog. See, still previewing, but you can join me anytime. See, heels needs to come to your butt, and then again, your arms either reaching forward, they're reaching up. I modify, don't forget the leg curl, that's the easier version. But if you can do the harder one, stick to the harder one all the way through. See, I will here only concentrate on the breath, on a good alignment. And if you are doing the easier version leg curl, try to dig down a little bit more to work harder. But remember, you don't want to feel any discomfort, knees, hips. And your arms should not go towards to your ears all the way, because then you might be shrugging your shoulders. So you remember, upper body nicely relaxed. Hover. Please, if you have a mat, set up the mat, or at home on a carpet. And you saw me, I was on the knees, or you can do the harder one on your toes. Shoulders back. Time is there, you should be doing it with me, you have enough time to set it up. And again, nicely, slowly, deep breath in, and then breathe out. I want you to feel your lengthening through your heels, the heels lengthening down, and then lengthening through your head. They go in opposition. Your tummy is in, and your hips are very important not to drop them down. Now notice I'm doing harder version. See, those advanced people, if you find it too easy, join me sidestepping. My hips are slightly high, just only as I'm sidestepping, but you ideally want to keep your hips shoulder high. You don't want to take them high. Good. Next one. Can you recognize that? That's our first exercise. We're going through these exercises one more time through. Second round. See where you're doing the side squat? Or is it okay for you to do the lunge forward? Remember the alignment. If you're doing the lunge forward, your front knee needs to stay over your ankle. If you're doing side squat, your knees should be wider as well. Definitely you don't want to be turning your knees in with a side squat. Remember to smile. Single knee lift or high knee jump. Relax through your shoulders and arms. Drive your knees up. So you remember, you're not turning around. I just want to show you from every angle. Look at that wind. It even push my camera. Sorry for that. Remember, you're just jogging. There's no any other distraction. And your torso is nice and still. They are always the hardest, these last few seconds. Heel kick or flick kick. And that's my daughter chose that. That's why she's doing it with me. She suggested, and I think this is a great dance exercise. So if you are healthy and you want to work it hard, bring those heels all the way to your butt and then flick them forward. You will work your hamstring. Great exercise to strengthen the hamstring. You work your quads as well as you flick forward. Come on, don't stop now. I'm still watching. Now we know the warrior pose number 2. You need to have nice and wide stance. Your hips should be pointing forward. But more important is your knee. Your knee should not turn in. Your knee needs to stay between the second and a third toe. Soften through your hips. Long arms, shoulders relaxed, nice and long neck. We will do the other side. Don't forget that front heel needs to be aligned with your back arch, and that the back heel pushing down down and outside edge of your back foot pressing down. Yeah, keep those legs nice, strong. That's why it's called warrior pose. You probably as well notice I've got a joggers. I would prefer you are without the shoes, just for the safety. For me, I was slipping. Leg curl. We are nearly there with our cardio. So remember, you can go lower or you go bring the heel to butt. This is such a great exercise for your hamstring. Now we're getting that hamstring even stronger. So you can have hands on your butt or you can be reaching forward. You can change it to the leg curl. And when you're jogging, it should be nice and light, not heavy, and nice and light. Are you working your arms? If you can, come on, bring them up, a little bit higher. Nice angle, remember in front, yeah, on a diagonal, not by your ears. Are you still kicking your butt? Okay, that's right, you don't want to make it easier. Can you see the clock? Don't drop the level like me, you can do it. Beautiful. Last one, number 6, hover or plank. See, this time if you prefer plank to be on your hands, you can certainly do that. I prefer being on a forearms due to the wrist. I started straight away for advanced people stepping to the side. I won't be doing it all the way through, but certainly if you're very advanced, you athletes, go for it. I like to look after the people who just started as well. So you remember, knees can be down, or you can stop and rest in a child pose. I will show that at the end of this exercise. And the good news, when we finish the plank, we're going to just stretch. So come on, this is the last one, I promise. Or you could rewind the video to the beginning and start over again. That's all up to you. Come on, hold it there. Hold. Even if the knees are down, yeah, you're there. Oh, I'll cut that a little bit. You didn't see that. Now arms to the side, cross your leg. My right leg is on top and I brought my knees to my right side and I'm looking to the left. Slowly breathing in and then breathing out. Still the right knee on top, bring it to the other side and look away from your knees. Keep breathing in and out. Change your leg, left leg on top. We're going to cross for the glute stretch. So you remember, ankle is aligned with your knee pushing to the side. Now you don't need to float your legs up. You could have the one leg down. I'm just demonstrating. Then cross your leg. Start with the left leg on top. Bring the knees to the left side and look to your right. Excellent for your lower back. Again, if anything doesn't feel right, you need to stop. And release. Please sit, legs nice and wide, as wider as they can be, because you stretch to the side. Breathing in, exhale, reach. Holding there. Other side. Again, inhale, and then as you exhale, deepen up the stretch. Keep the opposite sit bone down. In the middle, you should have your knees, toes pointing up. Do your best. Lengthen your spine and release. Diamond shape, spinal rotation. If your lower back is very tight, I'm just demonstrating now, you can roll the mat and place it underneath your sit bone. That will help you to lengthen through your lower back, and you will might even rotate a little bit more. If you have a yoga block, use the yoga block. Inhale over to the side, exhale center. Tuck the chin in, spine stretch. Open your chest, again tuck the chin in and release. See, seeker first when you arch the back. Then you want to lengthen your spine, shoulders down, look, open the heart, and arch the back again. And then imagine you are against the wall. Last time. Crossing the leg, more spinal rotation. Imagine your knee going to the opposite armpit, lifting through the heart, sitting very tall, and twisting through the middle back. It's not the head or neck leading. Other side, again, lift yourself up, hug that knee, lift your spine. Your spine needs to be as straight as it can be. Keep your head lifting up to the ceiling. Release. On your four, please. Thread the needle. You're going to hold underneath, and then we take the arm up and reach, looking away. Holding there. Again, your spine in nice and long. Very important. Look under. Inhale. Exhale, reach. Please change the side. Did you see my daughter just walk through? Inhale. It was a magic. Exhale, lift your heart. Holding there. Inhale, reach under. See, lots of spinal rotation here. And exhale, which is so good for your lower back. Cat stretch. Inhale, and then exhale to arch. Breathing in, open your heart. Exhale. I'm moving to the down dog pose. You don't want to do down dog pose. Please keep the cat stretch. Now I'm lengthening through my sit bone. Lift one leg up. This is very optional and it's an advanced move. So you don't need to do it again. Other side. I find this, again, really beneficial for my hamstring. Work that hamstring hard. This will stretch your hamstring. Walking, calf stretches. Bringing one heel down, the other knee bend. Knees down, please. Stepping forward for hip flexor stretch. You need to tuck your pelvis under. Then lift yourself up and move your hips forward, stretching across. Opposite arms reaching across. Hands down, optional again, lunge. Soften through your hips. See, nice and big step. Your knee has to stay over the ankle, back leg lengthening down. This is optional exercise. Change your side, hip flexor stretch. See, some of you might just stay with the hip flexor stretch. You could as well put something underneath your knee like a towel. Now stretch to the side. This will deepen your stretch, yeah? So you should feel a little bit more through your hips. Optional lunge. Shoulders back, head up. And release. I'm coming all the way down to stretch the back, opening the chest, tiny cobra. Great exercise, keep pushing your pubic bone down. But if you feel low back pain, please release, hold the child pose instead. Moving on, heel to butt, quad stretch. I am on a side, then I will demonstrate lying down. Choose what feels better for you. I find lying down it's a little bit better for me, but some people prefer on a side. So your pubic bone must be pushing down. We're going to finish with the child pose. As I promised, it's here. Knees apart, reaching forward. And then I'm going on a side. Beautiful stretch, stretching more and from the hips, around your spine, other side. And then I will finish in a center. Well done, hope you enjoy. Bye.